Hi there, hell are you? Welcome back to the channel. We've had a bit of a freshen up around here. And welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Just had a bit of time today. Had been thinking of sort of redoing some things. I forget where I was. I was somewhere a week or two ago. And obviously I'd seen them before, but I noticed some of the old pub mirrors with like the different sort of branding and stickers on them. And thought those would be cool. So that's sort of the vibe we've went for. I think it works. Maybe it looks a bit more like a window, but I think it gets the point of what I was trying to do with it. Just moved some things around on the gameplay screen as well. Just for sort of consistency's sake, the instead of the game title at the top, because those logos can be all over the shop size-wise, we're just going to have that little frame there below me, and that's going to be where you'll see what's currently playing. I've moved the sort of follower milestone goal thing up there beside me and just sort of streamlined it a wee bit. So it'll always sort of probably be that, just sort of maybe show the next two sort of follower milestones, which could be a while before that gets changed anyway. We've been on that slow creep to 100, well, the slow creep to 90 for some time, never mind 100. Probably when I hit 100, it'll not be increments of 10, we'll do sort of increments of 50 up to a certain point, but that's way off in the future at the rate this channel has grown. Or hasn't. No, it kind of has. So I think that's all the channel housekeeping. Excuse me. And at some point I might change the logo again, I don't know. Also thinking of maybe doing something to sort of more unify the thumbnails, but I haven't even put any thought into that yet. Don't know what that would actually entail. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. What I do want to do is I think that's slightly too close to the a wee bit of a gap between the game and the box. Nope, not you. Grab the text. There we are. Yeah, just like that. I might change the background. So the bottom part of it is like sort of the wood paneling you would sort of see in like an old pub. I might change the pink to blue gradient into more of like a sort of the sort of wallpapering you would tend to see with beside that in like a pub, but sort of in keeping with that color scheme. But I only thought of that sort of after I'd finished doing everything else and couldn't really be bothered getting started onto that today. So it's not completely done yet, but it's kind of there. Also, the amount of stuff covering it, you don't really see the wood paneling thing either. But I just thought that looked nice. It would either be that or trying to get rid of some of the dead space. I don't know. It's a work in progress. It always is. But speaking of works in progress, Garethland, as yet it is to be unnamed. So last time we ended up doing fuck all. I think all that has been kept from the previous stream was I popped down some mascots. Other than that, I spent basically the better part of 2 hours trying to build a sort of Valhalla-esque restaurant and just could not get the walls to be straight, despite my best efforts. But I think that's what we're going to start with today, because I do want to have that for this area. Also, yeah, the capture like crapped out and stuff at the end, so it was all a complete disaster. So yeah, it'll probably just be a big long hall with like these. I maybe shouldn't have kept them because those are kind of perfect with like the nice tablecloth thing. Also, you wouldn't really have like tablecloth type things outside, I guess. We'll see. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to try and get that done today. So facilities. Where are you? Shops. Restaurants. We want to create a custom. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at their Viking restaurant. Okay. So I think the big problem I'm running into is they don't really expect you to put it all indoors. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is just make a big grand hall. So basically the actual restaurant bit that you see there would be at the back of it, I guess. I think that would be the idea. Maybe a couple of those, depending on the size of it. Unsure. But anyway, so create custom. And once again, restaurant. So yeah, I was thinking like if we're sort of not here, obviously. Also, are you floating? You shouldn't be. No, you're on little legs, I see. Yeah, so not there. What would also be nice would be if I could sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? Have it actually be on the middle of a path. But maybe having it at the end wouldn't hurt too badly. So yeah, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to start, as we did last time, with the paths. So we want some sort of wooden... Let me see you, actually. And I think the stamp is the way to go. So, hold on, actually. If we do a 1, again, it would just be nice if that could sort of stick to the middle of a path. Oh, wait. So if we do that, and then get rid of this one. That keeps us in the middle. I think this will all make sense eventually. So, I think if we go, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 3. Because now, what we can do is pop the restaurant down, and it's definitively in the middle. Okay. This might not do anything, but I'm hoping it does. So yeah. So basically that sort of, well, let's see, that would only really give us 1, 2, sort of 3 or so tables. You know what? Let's put another... I think we had it by 4. I might take it another 1 back, do 4 by 6. And see how many tables that actually fits. Can I move you from here? Select building, edit building. I'll pop you there a second. No, you're not going to do it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I could just do it from the paths. There's a specific thing for deletion. So like, if we get rid of that one, and that one, I didn't mean to get rid of that end one, but it doesn't super matter. Then move. Maybe because I was doing advanced move. Then back to paths. Not the line builder. Nope. The stamp builder. Oh. Undo that. Are you going to be fucky with me? Why are you being fucky with me? Alright, hold on. I can figure this out. Why are you being weird? There we go. So that's sort of going to be your dining area. just want ones at either side of it. And then ideally, I think this was the plan last time, once I find it again, was that we would then build walls off of the restaurant that would keep, pardon me, keep everything straight. I don't know if that's going to work. What I do want is, hold on, I saw them there. There were some nice little short walls of like stone, not brick. Castle wall, let me see you. Not a line, because you would think a line would just, you know, that, but the opposite. Oh wait. Which one do I need here? Red. And sort of like that. Does that look terrible? It doesn't actually. And then we need the green. And probably actually bring you in a scotch. Yeah. Like so. Just bring you across. I forget how far out you were. Hold on. Sort of a wee bit of a lip out from the actual bench counter, but that's okay. Also, are you lower? No, you're not. Good. Yeah, maybe in a wee bit more. That'll do. Oh, shit. Right, so then... duplicate. Ah, no, I need to duplicate advanced. And then one more. Right. So that's like the least of it. But I do like how that looks. Okay, so what we need now is a wall. I think last time if I just searched for wood, and it was it plank? I think it was you. Uh-huh. Just sort of bring you to the edge. Well, if we follow this, does that stay true the whole way? It looks like it. If I get this fucking first try, I'm going to be really annoyed at myself from last week. And you know, we'll have sconces and stuff on the walls. If there's a Viking mascot, we'll have him wandering about. I had a look, there isn't a goat animatronic to stick on the roof, which annoys me. If you know, you know. And then just out a wee touch, like so. So yeah, that is a straight line. Perfect. So then what we do is we rotate. Yep. Ah, you son of a bitch. I need to avoid ever touching the, whatchamacallit. What do you even call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, advanced move, or the regular move. And it's Y? Yes. And it's Z first. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. Yep. And you know, we might put like columns and stuff on the corners. I think it's worked. Why did I struggle with this so much last time? It doesn't look like it's veering off. I am still going to try and put the big gate on it. Which I'll remember to do. To there. We'll do this first. And yeah, we'll get the interior sorted with the benches and decorations and stuff, and then we'll put a roof on it. And to the edge. I guess it doesn't super matter as long as it's not over. I'll do. Right. Yeah, sort of like that. I'll do. So, yeah, bridging this gap will be a big, massive gate with probably some pillars and stuff just to get it all lined up a bit better. Indeed, whatever that. I forget what they call it. There's a name for the guests, but I forget what it is. It was Peeps. And oh, actually, you know what? Get rid of those. You're better coming down from the one you've already built. I think that would have been a mess up because I would have had to get it lined up just so. So advanced move and duplicate, like so. Bring her out. How did I fuck this up so badly? The the last time. Like, this is pretty much exactly what I did. Oh, you know what it was? I wasn't doing the align to surface thing, so I was just having to blind guess it. The stuff was going off at a funky angle, just like ever so slightly. Whereas now, it's not. So yeah, I've done it. In, what, not even half an hour? I've righted my wrong. I mean, the roof will be another story, but we'll figure that out at the end. So maybe round tables for in here rather than the picnic style ones. Maybe getting ahead of myself, but yeah, I'll do. And yeah, any of those corners we can tidy up and sort of hide crimes via pillars. And dare I say posts? But there we go. I have built the beginning of Valhalla's Great Hall. Right, so I believe it's props. And is it fences? No. Is it? No. Might actually be animatronics. Let me see. Yes, I believe it's this one was the one I liked. Line surface off. Though I believe I want it going in. Oh, other one. Yeah. The only problem is I would have to go back to... Oh no, there's an advanced scale. Of course there is. So I don't have to go back to regular move. I think we sort of settled on... Hold on. No, not you. Never you. Just do world. Do I like... Right. Get it back down so that it lines up height-wise, roughly. And yeah, we can just fill in the gaps either with more of the wood, which is probably what we'll do. Like that looks about spot on. So yeah, let me do that. Just get the one at the very end. Oh, actually, you could probably come out a wee bit then, just. Yeah. Like so. I don't think this one has one, so we'll just advance and dupe. Yeah. Fill in that gap a wee bit. Once the door swings shut. I like it. Does it make more sense swinging out onto the path? Kinda. Yeah. Kinda does. Well, there we go. So I might put a shorter wall. I don't think it needs to be twice as tall, but maybe a shorter wall along just to give it a wee bit of extra height and just to fill in the gap above the door. I think that makes sense. But what we'll do first is tables. So if I go to you, do I need to do this from you? Add tables. Let's see. Viking picnic bench. Pirate picnic bench. Let me see you. Nah. Well, it is. We are doing Viking. So. Oh, we can get plenty of these in. Why was I worrying about scale? So. Sort of do. One. I don't want them touching. Not whenever they're rounded. Sort of there. Not going to be as fussed about precision sort of placing. But yeah, like that, like 4. Part of me does just want one big long fairy tale mythology. Yeah, like just the floor is it's moving straight, it's like actually slightly slanted, which is throwing me off. Cause I thought I was off with the walls, but it was the pattern of the floor. I might see if I can sort of repaint that. So here's the idea. Give it a bit of space. And maybe like 3 of these. To that far? Yes. Maybe even just the 2. I'll do one more. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Like, I think they are parallel to the wall, it's just... Oh, I can't build you, though. Alright, I'll stick to 3. I think they're going straight. And it's just the floor patterns looking funky. And I can't build you. Oh, we've reached the limit. Okay. So do I want to just get rid of... Yeah. For whatever's sake. Where's Bulldozer? Oh, there's Bulldozer. Bring you way down. Just turn everything off except for... Is that... What are you under? I would have thought you were scenery props. What we'll do is we'll just turn paths off. Yeah, there we go. So it's like 2 tables under the limit. Got 18 tables. Sure. You know what? It's fine. No, not typing. I'll never figure it out by typing. Oh, manual. That's what I was looking for. If I sort of bring you up to match that, or can I copy you? Is that what this is? I don't know. Might not be. It is not. 9A693E. 9A693E. Yeah, that looks better. Love it. Alright, we'll open it at the end. I like that. Alright, let me see. Staff. Do we have a Viking? We fucking do! Sort of have like 2 or 3 or 4 of these fuckers. Is there a way? I think I tried to figure it out last time with the, yeah, because he's already away. Is there a way I can assign you an area? That's just low key, it's not to... staff schedule? No. How do I assign a zone? Ooh, interesting. How do I do that? Because I want to keep them in the restaurant. No. Park management. Staff. Has to be a way to do this. Staff schedule. Hold on. Because obviously there's a way to make a staff zone. Planet Coaster 2. Coaster 2. Staff zoning. No, I don't want that fucking AI. Park management. Park options, maybe? No. Staff. See if there's like a thing in the bottom here. There is not. Where are you? Staff schedule. Entertainer. Ah, fuck. I'll figure this out. Staff. Schedule. Viking 4. How do I... How do I create a zone? Hold on. Because obviously I have to have the zone made before I can assign it. Staff zones! Big button. Nice if I could make that a square. But I suppose it doesn't matter as long as it's... Hold on. Get rid of all that. Start again. Oh, crit me. You got a big old fucking... Is there something that would... Yeah, I guess you. Or is there like... There is a restaurant symbol, isn't there? Isn't there? I guess not. I thought there was. Well, there is, but it... Oh, well, that kind of is perfect. Except I didn't mean to assign it. And yeah, you can sort of go just outside it. Uh-huh. I'm trusting that, despite it seemingly moving... Because it's like, why is it underground? Is an interesting question. Why is it underground? You know what, I'm going to trust that you are good. Can I name you? Ah, there we go. So we'll call that Valhalla. Thank you, game. And create a new one. Don't want overflow. Seriously, why are they underground? Is the part that doesn't make sense to me. And we'll call that town square. Actually, what we could probably do, how do I edit? There we go, edit zone. We'd probably have the Vikings actually parade. Or actually, what we might do is to always make sure there's ones in there. We can make this a new zone. Now we'll just pop it down to here. There we go. Alright. So, park management. Staff. Schedule. Oh, was that actually done that for all of them? Because I've seen people saying you had to, when I was looking stuff up on Google there, it said you had to do it individually. So maybe that's been updated. Let me see. No. Just make sure you actually are. You're in Valhalla. Super. Free we just did. Valhalla. All day. Thank you. And that's what we'll call the restaurant. Whenever I remember to do that. Right, then Gulpy Rex. You're just in Town Square. As our Cosmic Cow and Chief Beef. Waiting for it to tell me they can't reach their assigned zones because their assigned zones are underground. So there we go. So where is everybody? Or are you on breaks? No, well, that's Cosmic Cow. What are you doing? Where are we going? To your zone, sir. Okay. So that's that bit done. So, scenery. Props. Lights. Standing lights. And then we want to... Scenery theme. We'll just go for Viking for this. Except they don't really have any good. So we will bring in pirate, mythology, and fairy tale. Stick with our usual. So we want something just to sit on the table. What are these? A Viking lamppost. How do you light? Or does something just go on top of you? I don't know. Yeah, standing lights. I swear we had more of these. Hold on. Festive. Can't imagine there's much in nature. Sorcery, I think, is a DLC. Alright. So we just want something sitting on the tables. Probably not that. Oh, I could scale you down, but I feel like that's a bit excessive. As is that. Hold on, what did I put on the tables out here? Ah, just those. I see. Well, how do you... Look, could we scale you down? Not really. Do I like that? Not really. For this. No. Firefly jars? That might be it. Hold on. No. Alright, maybe we don't... Alright, let's start with wall lights. I feel like we're going to have a few of these. Do you actually... You stick to that, that's obviously not as flat. Or flat at all. I see. But if we advance move... like so. And you don't collide with the gate, so that's even better. Interesting. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Could set these on the tables at 50%. Yeah. Hold on. If I do random rotation, but with align to surface on, and yeah, basically all that means is the little handle changes, but it does vary it up. There we go. We're going to get these small. I've got to say, I admire their commitment to their work. There's nobody in here, but they're fucking on. Pop these down, and then I'll make it night, so we get a better look at what we need to actually... how lighted it needs to be. We'll obviously need to put some... I'll see, maybe the restaurant has lights. Inherently. Okay, so the tables, I think we could say that bit is lit. I like the glow on the dragon lights as well. Yeah, center bit's fine. Give me some standings. Do you have the random rotate on? You do. That's fine. Because we have a line to surface, it'll never go like horizontal. On us. Yeah, I like that. Right, so now we can sort of see what we need to do on wall lights. See, that I would say, we're going to put a massive one of those on the roof. I know it's under wall lights, which is odd to me, because that's clearly a hanging light. Let me see. Oh, you're like the fixture that those hang from. Gotcha. For these. So, one there. turn the rando off. Hold on. For you. Obviously. Hold on, 'cause if I get this bit right, sort of there. Oh, hold on. For that height. Right there's fine. So notice that these bits of wall are slightly off, but we'll fix that in a moment. And hoping it's just those bits. Oh wait, I can see this precisely. No, I can't. That's fine. Right, yeah, you. And we need blue. Perfect. That might be because those ones were on the world the world axis rather than the relative, because everything else is fine. There we go. That fixes that. Anyway, yeah, so you, my friend, give me advance, move, and duplicate. To sort of, yeah, there. To there. To there. Assuming these are, yeah, they are sticking to the. Just want a wee bit of darkness between them. You don't want it fully. Just one here. Sort of there. And same for over here. Uh-huh. And one there. Yeah. I think that looks pretty nifty. If I do say so myself. So what I want is props now. What would I be looking for here? Alright, go all props. But now, we just want Viking. So I want to see what sort of shit I can put on the wall. if I could figure out somewhere to put you. I mean, we could scale her down. Oh, other one. Oh shit. Oh, I just think I did everything. That's fine. 950. So that one is what I was going for. So I might get rid of these two torches actually. Slash wall sconces. Is it actually doing anything? Of course not. That doesn't really matter. Also, I got rid of one of my sconces on this side anyway. Are you on the ground? You're not on the ground. Now you are. Yeah, I like that. Right, first of all, let me get rid of you. Get rid of you. Starting to get the grips with this now. Get rid of you. Keep the dragons because they look cool. Yeah, look at that shit. If anything, what I might want to do is, do you have a lighting colour? No. Do you have a set of a light colour? Because I think you're close. FF6400. FF64. Is there a way I could do this quickly? I don't know. But it'll be easier now because I have that set. I just like that slightly redder glow. Oh, it didn't do it. Hold on, let's see. If I... Uh-huh. Oh, perfect. Because, yeah, the torches that are standing have it already. Super. I might do that to the, to these boys. As well. Even a little bit darker. Same colour at the very least, maybe a touch darker. Glad there is an option to multiple select as well. Saves us a good chunk of time. Oh, this is like fucking night and day difference between what we were able to do last week, which is amazing. Because I didn't actually figure out anything, I just got it right. I might change the floor pattern. I'll have a think about that. Also, I need to remember to open the restaurant. Yeah, no, that's fine at that brightness. So, how many have you got? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are a wee bit better spaced out. Amazing that I got the same number though. Take that as a win. Actually, I think that sort of does it. Yeah. Doesn't need to be super symmetrical. Symmetrical enough will do. Just have a quick drink. Alright, so oh, props. We were doing props. I'll open the restaurant just before I forget. Can I change how you look? Probably not. Probably not. Be nice if I could give you even like a uniform colour, but it's fine. Do I want a sign here? No, I'll have a big sign on the outdoor. Also, yeah, I am going to put another, well, I'll need to put another wall there for these to fit. Alright, let's see. Let me just sort of scatter a few of these about. Hold on, how does this scale to a person? Yeah, that's person scale. Okay. I was going to see if I wanted to see if I needed to bring it down a touch. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Give me back. On the line. No, actually, take those back. We'll do something with those, but not here. Let's see. What have we got? Whoa. Alright, well, hold on. We might be about to get rid of 2 more. Sconces. Get back there, please. Yeah. Ah, I should just... Yeah, I'll move you over in a second. Delete. Nope, not you. There we go. Do I want? No, I think that's good actually on its own. So then it's duplicate. It's the same over here. Well, now I can compare. Yeah, I like that, just having the glow of the men and their little forge. Yep. Yeah, and then obviously we'll have shields and stuff. The banners, do they drape along the wall? They do. Alright, hold on. So what we'll do is we'll have banners here. Oh, there I have. Yeah, I'll put the random rotation on again. For the duplicate and advanced. And just bring you along. Sort of there. Lovely. You're not really hanging on anything though. You banners? What are you? You're not banners. Alright, here's my plan. Where were those shields? Well, we're not going to keep you. This is all shaping up almost too well. And what we'll do when we run out is change colours. Do I want one there? I don't think we need one there. Nah. So it was, yeah, one before. Ah, you're smaller. Okay. So give me you. Right. Actually, that's really nice. Oh shit, I forgot to put it down. Let's see. And then that's the last one anyway. Yeah, take that. Shields, we've got banners. Let's see. We'll obviously need to light the outside. We'll figure it out whenever we're doing the outside. Anything else here? Like, obviously some of this will be very useful. Do we want anything else inside? Signposts. Little signs. Probably don't want rock sculptures. No, not in here. Might do boats on the outside. I think that's a cool idea. What are you precisely? I can't quite figure you out. Oh, you're just a pile of bullshit, okay. Do we want anything else? Ah, I see. The banners don't just cling to the wall. Alright, hold on. I mean, they can, but they're clearly not hanging from anything. I think there's some that actually kind of works for, but not those ones specifically. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these. I might bring you down, wee Scouch. Maybe not full 50, but... No, not 50. That works. 70. Any difference? No. So remember that it's 70, because we'll need to do that for the other one. Or the banners themselves. So, let me see. Yeah, that sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe do banners at the end of the tables. So there. And look, people are here. Enjoying a hearty Viking feast. The Great Halls of Valhalla. As a janitor walks past. Let's see at this end. So there, right. So 70. Nope. Well, we'll figure this out. Nope, almost. we go. So that'll be these boys. Ah, you're the wrong way around. Advance move. Spot on. So that'll be true for all of you. Advance move. And then I'll have to make sure those ones are... The other ones should be alright then. It's just this side. Super. Oh, I scale. There we go. Oh, fucked it up. There we go. And then you guys. We get this section. Oh, kind of got that one first try. Sweet. So I might change these ones because there's only 3 in this shape, and I want them to be the same shape for all the table ones. Maybe blowing forward a wee bit. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna take you. I'm just gonna move you. Since you're already at 70. Perfect. You. Same. And we'll get you a different shaped banner. And all said and done. Come on. Perfect. Right, so then we need new banners for you. Let's go. How do you like you? I don't, actually. So I don't want those ones. What about you? Yes, you are like. actually, no, you're not quite. Okay. Super. Alright, I really like this. This is going super splendidly. So yeah, so we want to get another layer of roof, or like wall, but not as tall. Is that building? Yes. And then wood. This is where I was building it of, wasn't it? Hold on, what are you? Wood plank wall. Oh, it's probably because I also have machinery, or my themes on. There we go. So what was it? It was wood... Not wood batten. Wood batten. That's a good problem. Is this even a line up now? Let's see, hold on. Oh, I know. You. Nah, it's also not. I just have a feeling that's gonna go off at an angle, and it already is. Alright, hold on. Use the grid. That actually might be as spot on as it's going to get. Ah, but then that does it. Of course it does. Maybe not. Let's try it. Also, for the time being, I think it's right, it's just I'm slightly off at the start. Where am I? Hard to tell. It's like slightly off, but it'll do the job. No, it won't. Right, you. Advanced move. That looks spot on. Because then if I get that right to do the other direction, I can put the 45-degree snap on it. It's ever so slightly off, just at the end there. How much is that going to bother me? Quite a lot, actually. So, like, what I was really hoping for was that you could just snap these onto the next part. Well, if I turn off align to surface, oh wait. Uh-huh. Give me my 45-degree snap. Yep. I just literally need to do exactly what I did last time. So this should now that should be them aligned. So what we'll do is we'll start here. Maybe I did learn something. Oh, it just needs brought down a bit. There we go. Like so. yeah, I've done it, or at least I've done it close enough for it to not annoy me. It's off. And that's the important thing. By Jove, we have made significant progress. I've made up for how shit the last stream was of this on today's. Which pleases me. There's a wee bit of a gap there, but I don't really care. It's not like super noticeable, it's just like there's not like light getting through it. I might tighten that up after, we'll see. Unless I have to then go around the entire thing. To fix it all. Seems good. And I may still put sort of big pillars just on the outside just to cover up corners and things, make them look a bit nicer. But this has worked. God damn it. I'm glad I remembered that, or else I was about to give up again. That was how I got the walls the first time, was aligned or surface and then just rotating your way out of that. Why are you slightly hovering? Oh, you're not, it's just the way it looked. Because you weren't quite lined up. Yeah. There we go. Do that. I think there is like a Viking-y font that you can use. A little big sign above the door. And it's fine if it's a little bit ramshackle. That don't bother me. And actually that one bit of wall that I noticed a gap was probably more actually, it was just the only one that wasn't like overlapping. So there's a gap and more of a seam. There we go. Over. I think you do need to go slightly. There. just realising what I should have done was just... Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. Get rid of those ones. And start here. There we go. Ah, shit. That's alright. Sorry, we're not fucked. They line up. Can you stop walking in the big furnace, please, sir? That's what it is. Wee bit of a lip there, but it's not enough to bother me. That sits perfectly there. I probably do actually want another layer. Well, I'll see what I do for the roof. I might be able to just fit a thing in there, like a sign. But that's part of it anyway. I like how this is going. Right, let's see. Roofs. How do we get you to attach to a bit of... How do I get you to move up? Where do I get you to? Right, first of all, probably not tiled. Except that that's the sort of shit we want. Or actually, probably these. Well, it's thatched, it's not Viking. Oh, I forget how I do this. There's a way. How do I get you to move up? Unless... No, I'm still editing the restaurant, aren't I? Probably I should. Ah, there we go. Where did I do that? Yeah, so that's off of... I mean, actually, having a wee canopy there doesn't look terrible. Like, not this, obviously, but... Hold on. Where do we get more of those? Actually, props, isn't it? Let's see. I think it's framework. Oh, I know. Is it canopy? Is that what I'm looking for? It is. So like that, but obviously more forward. Probably had more of these. I mean, honestly though, I don't hit that. Other thing. I like the idea, I just don't necessarily like that version of it. I swear there was more of these. Where are you? No. Oh, you know what? Do I have filter set? No. Hmm. Cool. Path extras. Props, special effects, security. Aha! Find a few more. No. Like, where's the ones... What are the ones I used on my... Hoojamadoodle? I mean, kinda. You're a bit wide. What are you? Very good. I think I just sort of accidentally made a profitable park. Except there's nothing that that's hooking to. Yeah, hold on. What are you? Awning. That's the word. Not canopy. Awning. Doesn't quite come out far enough. Don't hit it. I need to move the whatchamadoodles, the lights. I do kind of like that. So I might stick a column under it just to... Oh, are you not in the building? You might not be in the building. I can do that? No. Maybe there is. Actually, I might just get rid of you. In that case. CA8. Yeah, then scenery. Let's try pillar. Maybe column. I know there is like a Viking one. Near the end. V. Pillar. Spike. Is it column? Again, they're part of... Yeah, these boys. So. There we go. I like that. So now I just need to figure out how to put a roof onto these bad boys. Viking. To go up more. How do we do that? How do I put a roof on this fucker? Go any higher than that. Friend. So if I pop him down, can't do advanced move. Oh, that was it. There was some very simple thing I was forgetting. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Go away. So, give me... Oh, wait. Turn off grid height. I feel like that's meant to go on top of something else. Let's see you again. Because now that we've solved our grid issues, not curved. Oh, it didn't do that. That might be it. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You. Uh-huh. So actually, I want a taller version of that. So give me the 4 meter. Like so. Yep. Yep. Alright. How do we build off of that? We need not corner. Oh, actually, that might be what we need. Ah, there they are. So that's 2. So that only goes to 2. Let me see you. Oh no, we don't want pitched. We want just... yeah, you. Right, there we are. Perfect. 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 And perfect. Right, and then we want slope 4 meter. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? We're doing it. I kind of do want the thatched, actually. I don't like this. It looks like a Pizza Hut. So excuse me while I just undo all of this. There we go. Right, so I don't think it's in Viking. No. Right, so clear that. No, I know how to do it. more the vibe, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. Or it's at least more the vibe I'm going for. We're not... I'm not an expert on Vikings. Nor have I ever claimed to be. So, yep, thatched with 4 meters. There we go. Oh, actually, hold on. Give me... Ah, those only go to 2. But, hold on. Viking. I think you're 4. You maybe go top. Yeah. Okay, stick to the R. Thatch. For now. Anything rustic? I really don't, actually. 4. That it? That's it. I think. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it. I also realised I haven't been talking much, except for when I'm planning, but that's okay, that's what these are. These are just... they're very relaxed. Sort of vibe. Not everything's going to be Phoenix Wright where I am talking constantly. So that's that part. Then... we're going to be 2 and then 1? Probably 2 and then 1. Which also means, yeah, we need the corners, don't we? Is that it? Or is that it? Maybe that one. Yeah, it's that way. We'll do these 3 and then we'll fix that one. there. So. That would be then when this comes in, I assume. Do you just sit neatly on top of that? You do. So what I might do... Ah, we need the ends, don't we? What I might do there is try to stick the Viking one onto it. Let me see. Oh. Just want to see if this works. Viking. Yeah, that's boy here. Oh, yes, it's the same place, of course it is. Yeah, I actually really like that. Yeah. Right, what I need to do is get in here. That'll be free look. So what I might try and do, I don't know if it would be doable for in here, is get something. Right, hold on. Back out. Normal. Time being, I'm going to say we just get rid of these a second. Is there a flat bit of roof? Is there a flat roof? These are sloped. Is there such a thing? Yes. So what I want to do is put these on so I have something to dangle chandeliers off of, basically. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then... where is it? There it is. Why aren't you going up? Why aren't you going up? Why aren't you vertically? Have I exceeded some sort of limit? There we go. Yep. Yep. And then you. Like so. I think that is pretty fucking nifty. Alright, so then scenery. hanging lights. Oh. All lights. Where am I? Valhalla? There you are. And then you'll have a big sign across this, which will also have the light. Freeload for this. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. There is, I'm noticing, some daylight on these, but it looks like it might be by design. How do I... I wonder if there's hooks. Hold on. There is. Ooh, shot it. Oh, that's handy. So that's on the... there. Once again, we've been flung out into the world. How long have we been going here? Oh, shit. A couple of hours. Before we do that, advanced move. Yeah. Assimilate. No, inside, please. Right. Eventually. CVA. Close enough. Right. along. I mean, the hooks are not that far off. I'm happy enough with that. Do we need a third one, do we think? I think we do. It's like this. So from the outside. I think that is just how those line up. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I think it is. I think you just get a wee bit of... Oh no, actually... No, I think it is just how they're meant to be. Actually, no, that's all the way along. Though you can see the thatching. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. Building. Also, camera, normal, please. I might bring everything down a wee scotch. Yeah. 2. So that's where it currently sits. Yeah. Should get rid of that wee gap. So then, relook. So there's still a wee bit. That far? No. Maybe we do. Ah, you are the same height. Good, good. You lined up. Hold on. I'm happy enough with it. Interestingly, more of a gap showing on this end. There is on that end. Do I want to get rid of all this and try it again? Or do we want to get rid of this top layer of thatch? Maybe. Oh no, not the whole thing. Alright, let's get rid of the top layer of thatch. And possibly also the entire top bit of the roof. And maybe even from here, it's normal roof tiles. That might look fun. Try that. The fiddliest bit will just be replacing the hooks and the lights, but that's okay. We can manage that. Oh yeah, and also these. Hook. Right. Okay. So. Oh no, we need to edit the building. We need to actually edit the building. Scenery. Roofs. So, let me see. And yeah, there's no daylight there. As far as I can tell. Probably not the corner one. No. Do we have a? We do. Ah, no, because that's not there. You do that, but then it's, yeah, so it's just we need the flat. Or, can I see you? No. Yes, just the flat, please. Wherever you went. And then you give me. Oh wait, let me see. Do you? That'd be a bit excessive. I think that's the idea of those. Yep. Over there. That. Alright. Ah, but you're too far off. Grind. That's why you're like that. I think that's better. Does it solve my daylight getting through problem? It does not. Do I like that more than the Thatch? I don't. Sorry everyone. I thought I did, but I don't. So I think that's just a feature. Thatch. Where are you? What would be the one? Oh, I'm on fucking free cam. Have I had Beamish? That's a very good question. I think I've only had Guinness. I don't know if I've ever actually had Beamish. So I'll have to say Guinness by default. Good question though. think that slightly gentler slope to the top is the way to go. Yep. And now we get rid of thatch. We bring back our Viking theme. Or do I want, actually, let me see what the thatch looks like. As a, so we need a flat, is there a, I can't imagine there's a flat bit of thatch, Jesus. It's easy for me to say. No. Oh, it was too. You are, you're not like roof pieces. That's what I'm looking for. You line up worse than the. Oh wait, actually, that's what we're looking for. Let me see this. Now, I definitely prefer the Viking sort of roof topper. So let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Give me my scenery and themings. Viking. Give you. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Hypothetically, could I? Bring you out. Actually, yes. So I need to change. Hold on. I know what I need to do. Is it that far? Yes. Then we get rid of you. Edit building. Sorry, I went too far there. We get rid of you. Not you. You. Oh, it's high. Actually, hold on. Where are you? Oh, I should just duplicate. Wait, have you moved as far forward? You haven't, that's why it's all slightly fucked. Put one of these there. And then give me one of you. so except no, I like it like that. Ideally, actually, you would be wider, but I don't think I can do anything about that. Right, so then... Oh yeah, then the next bit. Not completely done yet. No, we probably won't be doing too much more. Lights, we need the hook. Maybe actually even diagonally along the X. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Like so. Or we just bring in a bit. That way. Yep. We need to go blue ways. So. And just the hook, or well, not the hooks, the actual lights need to be hooked onto them. I'll do that. It's that one. So. Oh. You forward. No, it's forward. Ooh, something frame really well. There we go. Inventory blip. There we go. Right, so I think that's where we'll call it today. We'll do the exterior lighting stuff next time. What I want to do to end is have a wee first-person walkthrough at night. And then first person, we need to pick a person. think that's how this works. Can I inhabit one of you? No. I think I have to be walking alone. Give me you. No? There we go. So you come along here, again we'll have this all nice and lit up on the exterior. We'll have a big sign up there saying this is Valhalla. You go through the gate, and yeah, you're in the fucking Great Hall. I like it. You got the dudes clanging and banging, you got the dragons, you got Thor or whatever. Shields along the wall. Come up to here, and you order your food. Lovely. So yeah, we'll probably also just expand the forest around it. Maybe put a ship on both sides here. I think that could be fun. Maybe even turn this into a bridge. Oh, that would be a very good idea. If we're putting ships if we're putting longboats either side of it anyway. Yeah, turn the surrounding bit into sort of a moat. But there we go, so that's sort of almost the first of our 3 sort of themed areas done. A wee bit more to do, just finishing off lighting and stuff. But I like that shade of the glow and all that. I don't think it needs to be any brighter, I like the vibe. Hold on, actually, you have music, isn't it? Yes, hold on. Not the wall. Brother. How do we change that? Connections. Ah, there we go. What I'll do to make up for that, I'm going to do this quickly. I can never remember where the audio is. Go to all. Clear that. Speaker. Yes. And yeah, I'll just pop you up here. Did I not do that? Right. What we got? Rowdy Inn might be the way to go. If there's not a Viking one. Nope, I've done it again. Oh, perfect. I might actually just... a couple of you. Just sort of sneak you in behind here. Can't quite get away with that in here. I might turn the one on her desk into music. we can get one that's a bit lively. Oh, perfect. Why am I only hearing the music? Why is the music following me? Why is the music following me? I can't get away from the music. Hold on. Nope. I'm still just hearing it. I feel like this happened before, but now I don't know how well mixed everything is. Like if I need more of those. Hold on. It seems to be just playing independently. I think I fixed it. This might be one of these things I just need to quit and come back, but it's fine. I might try that. Alright, hold on. Save park. Save. Exit the main menu. And then we'll go back in. Alright, let's see. Just to see if that's all sort of good ambiancically. Yes, I think I am now just getting the appropriate noises. Actually, I think we do need to bring you down. Oh yeah, no we do need to get a bit. There. Yeah, happy enough. Right, so with that done, we save the park again. We exit the main menu. And that's where we'll call it for tonight. And no, this was Monday, so we're into the new week. Yes. Grand. So that'll do it. I will be back on Friday. Sounds right. Let me just double check. Your schedule. Yes, I'll be back on Friday with some Outer Worlds 2. And then Saturday will be another double of Death Stranding and Phoenix Wright, which I think is what we did this past week. And then nothing on Sunday. So yeah, Friday, Saturday for more streams to come. And then we'll be back with more Planet Coaster 2 next week. So, yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers and goodbye.